What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Tati, and today's video is gonna be yeah, that type of video. It's gonna be a juicy video because I'm talking about my insecurities, and people like hearing things about other people's insecurities because it makes them feel better or it makes them feel the same. So I've addressed it in other videos.
Hoe wil je niet?
Nee. Oh, kom hier iedere week.
Ja. Nee.
Wat prikje ben ik wel.
Dankjewel.
Je moet even in bloed.
Huh? Yeah? Hyperdrosis. Hyperdrosis.
Hyperhidrosis. Hyperhidrosis.
Hyperhidrosis. So all jokes aside, I know I'm joking about it because it's my defending mechanism, you know, always joke. I mean, make the fat joke before other people make the fat joke about you. And this is the same thing. I mean, I've been dealing with this since I was a little kid. I'm always hot. I remember in high school, I always had this fan that I grabbed from an art class to put it in front of me just so that my sweat kind of dries up with the air. Also, back in my college years, which is like a year ago, I was the dude that always opened all the windows, whether it's summer or winter, and I never wear a coat, and that's how I've always been. If you're not dealing with this, you're like, okay, so you sweat, so what? Or when I was younger, girls would say things like, ew, ew, or oh, gross, and it just haunted me since I was a little kid. You know when you're flirting with a girl and you go on a date and all that stuff, and before it gets official, sometimes people are like, hey, I have to tell you this before we become official, man. Brittany, listen up. I'm gonna tell you, I spend a lot of money in the casino. For me it was, hey, before we become official, I have to tell you something. I have this sweaty thing. I mean, if you don't want to date me, it's totally fine. I mean, you know, you go that way, I go that way. It's totally fine, yeah. So today I'm gonna experience something new. Yeah. So it's the Dermadry. I get it. I get the joke. Dermadry. Get it? Dry. Okay. Smells like hospital. Okay, I don't know what these things are. I mean, some things are familiar. I never saw that thing. But you know what? Let's start with the instruction. Okay, so first question. What's the first thing you're gonna read in here? Wrong. Not how to use it. We go directly to warning. This advice is intended to be operated by persons with a minimum age of 8 years of education. Oh shit. 8 years of education. Oh, I mean, I've done some psychology just for like 6 months, and international media and entertainment management for like 5 months. If we combine those two, is that like 1 year of education or? Look, so here you switch them open, you have two parts, that's what I have right now, and then you put a towel on it. Okay, so it says here hands is 15, wait, I think I have to do settings first. It's flickering green. I think I'm allowed now to. Yeah, I kind of feel it. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, I see. So there's a timer on this, so I don't have to time it myself. I'm watching some Call of Duty Blackout gameplay.
You know the streamer that you're it's not at all to watch, not at all.
Still 60 minutes left.
The main focus there is to
3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, just look how weird my hand looks.
This is scary. I feel like a grandpa or something like that. And look what happened. This happened in the middle. Oh, it feels so weird. I mean, it feels dry. It feels like they sucked the life out of my hands.
So I'm the one in the family who has a lot of sweaty hands. But my little brother, maybe because of the genes, he has it too, but not as much as I do. So he wanted to try it out. So this is Zico, little brother. And he's trying it too. 1 second. You're done.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they look the same and it feels weird, huh?
Oh my god.
So it's been an hour since I've done it. How am I feeling right now? I do get a little sweaty hands right now. But here's the thing, what they explained in the book. If you're level 1, so you don't sweat a lot, it's about 1 treatment every 2 or 3 weeks at the highest comfortable level. But if you're a person like me that sweats a lot, it's up to 3 treatments per week at the highest comfortable current level. In other words, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you do this thing for, I think, oh here they said, up to 4 to 6 weeks. So obviously after 4 or 6 weeks you're gonna see the difference in the results of this treatment. Last but not least, the only thing that I want to say is I'm happy that there are companies that are working towards this, because I remember 10 years ago when I was struggling with this in school and not feeling good and insecure and all that stuff, I looked it up on the internet and there was literally nothing on the internet. And now, you know, technology, man, technology. Okay, so that was it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.